That's a lot of plot details going in right now. To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because I came and told the truth. I thought everyone wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well...
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost.
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
What the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not like I don't believe you, but...
Hina, I believe you. No matter what anyone might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, you can tell us exactly what happened.
If you really mean that, Sakura, then, okay, I'll tell you.
So,
it happened last night. I was in bed, and I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up getting more upset, so I tried to cheer myself up. I thought I'd go eat some donuts. Donuts again?
Honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime?
Sorry.
I know, sorry. I felt really bad about it.
Anyways, please continue.
Well, so I left my room and I headed for the warehouse. But I started hearing a strange sound.
Well...
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh, no way! A ghost!
Honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must have been mistaken. Just the most cases of paranormal activities. It was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then all you have to do is see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Tina saw.
It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. What? You're gonna go try and see a ghost? But that's a really good idea. Might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want. Please. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey.
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes.
I wonder where everyone went.
So,
It was right here. I sat right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on.
Chuck Cthulhu traveling. Fretting.
Please shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina, where was it you saw Shihiro's ghost?
Well, I saw a sound and I opened the locker. I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Alright, let's actually look at the locker. Is this the locker? There's something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It seems...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken.
I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Huh? I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning.
Oh man, if I had Love's skillless girl's attributes, I would have fallen in love for big time just now. Well, I'm so glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop here in the freaking locker room, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien. It turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare it to what just happened to me to your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if it gets all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't there something really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other words,
Maybe someone was hiding it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easily.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and the others? There's a difference? There's no surveillance cameras!
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There is no cameras here, which means this is the one spot where a mastermind is blind.
So you're saying somebody put a laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't an ordinary glow of the computer screen. It was a figure hero shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigate the laptop a little more detail. It's just like Yoko said, display isn't on, but the laptop, it definitely has power.
So then,
So, first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to grow pale green, and there's a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There's an icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, is it not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality? You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moves between me and the computer. She moved the cursor to the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and the voice spoke to us. Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost, Buddha! Oh, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Uh-huh. Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if you would just talk to it, you will find out. Kyoko began typing, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
nice. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything.
It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego, I've heard about this kind of AI programming, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
That's how Chihiro learned the title of the ultimate programmer. The AI lives in the computer by repeating different tasks. It gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro uses support vector machine and reinforced learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforced learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's his learning method for computers.
If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than a piece of software to help people. Some say that the AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, I have thoughts, and grow up, and process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That is what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyways, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program in there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to the dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
But you know, all this master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
I thought you were into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Anyways, let's talk to him a little more. Toko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up without warning. Kyoko immediately shot up another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wants to analyze the mass number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection of them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master has been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means there must be some kind of important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. Huh? While I was busy struggling to make the sound, Kyoko pushed towards and asked her the next question. How much longer until everything is unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while. I'm definitely gonna do it. It's so you can just leave it to me.
see.
So, because of how long it's gonna take, he decided the alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes,
It
indeed.
is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but he won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, we'll leave the door to my room open. Then, there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But...
But what if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there is no chance I may be a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I am not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I reassure you. There is undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally convinced that she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat familiar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, had an entirely different feel to it for sure, like someone who's been dropped into the battlefield versus someone who's been born in the battlefield. I feel like that was a fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly enamoring from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I ask a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she required as fast as quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. Alright. For YouTube, I'm gonna end it here, and I'll see you next episode. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum.